Did you get people coming back and saying, Novak, I have loads of questions for you?
Yeah, I would agree with that, with Carmelo, because also in tennis, because it's an individual sport as well, it makes it even more isolated solitude sport where you are focused on your team and you create your own environment, community, and you're like excluding everything else, which is understandable, to some point. Contrary to, let's say, basketball, we do share the locker room. So we sitting next to each other or warming up next to each other, playing finals for the biggest tournament, which is crazy to think about it, whereas, obviously the basketball or football, soccer, these guys, they don't see each other until they actually on the court. We, look at each other, send each other looks. Our team members send each other looks in the locker room and stuff. So the battle starts already there. So from that point of view, it's kind of hard to expect that they would come and say, hey, look, give me some advice. How can I beat you? But that's why I'm saying, like, there's many more other things that can be very helpful, outside of the court. And yes, there are some young players that are, how can I say, open, more flexible, more curious. And I think it's maybe not so much about that, but it's about how shy you are or how courageous you are to really, break that boundary and not be afraid of coming to me or to someone that you look up to and say, hey, can I ask you a question? More often I would get questions through their team members to my team members to me.
Yeah.
And then I would approach them and say, hey, you can talk to me. There's no problem. Yeah, but I don't want to bother you and stuff like this. So yeah, I think it's very nice if you have that exchange, even if it's a short one, because the level of appreciation and respect, which I think is ultimately the most important thing in sports, yes, we all want to win. Yes, we all want to be the best. Yes, we all want to make records in history, but appreciating what your fellow athlete goes through, being compassionate and empathizing with him or her and respecting the process is something that is more eternal in your heart, in your soul, and in the eyes of all the other people than any achievement or any success. I mean, that's at least how I see it.
I love that.